there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Team USA's on the attack. Picked off by McKinnon. Works it across to Hughes. Made the stop on the play. And he slides it quickly. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. And look at this. They quickly gain the zone again. And there's a hit with a little violence. Right up the gut into the offensive end. USA's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Matthews. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dobson. Slides it up to Tkachuk. Moves inside! Scores! Matthew Tkachuk! USA's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Grabbed along the boards by Thomas. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Connor's got it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Blocker saved by Bennington.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. Passes it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Great reach with the poke check by Theodore. Team USA's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Great read by Connor. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Stamkos. Levels him with the hit. Takes it into the slot. Great stop by Hellebuck.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Fox. Shot, and he was ready for that one.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Team Canada's got it across the line. Canada's playing it from the side. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Canada's got the puck. Quick pass across to Morrissey. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Directed over to Werenski. Broken up by McCarr. Canada's got possession of the puck. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
USA's got the puck along the wall. Here he is in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Bennington.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
USA's across the blue line. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Team Canada's got it against the boards. Canada's got it along the wall. And he gives it over to Dobson. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Shot! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team Canada's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Dobson. Thomas plays it against the boards. And there's a blocker stop by Hellebuck. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off.
He just loves his backhand. It's such an unpredictable shot, and for a goaltender, it's such a difficult read. Often it's disguised, but this time the goaltender gets in its way and makes the save.
Oh, what a glove save by Bennington. And it's a quick pass to Stamkos. USA's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Robertson's got it against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Stamkos. Rocks him. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Tkachuk's got it along the wing. From the slot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes the feed. And he passes it up ahead to Tkachuk. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a shot. Back to the blue line. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Oh, look at this chance. Great read with the stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's intercepted by Taves. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And that's taken away in the offensive end by Larkin. Works the puck across the line. From the blue line, they take control of it. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And he's ridden off the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Tries to feed it over to Bouchard. Pass to Theodore. Along the half wall with the puck. And some textbook body contact there. Sends it over to Gensel. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's intercepted by Bedard. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. With possession along the wall. Hammers it on the one-timer. Way too much congestion blocks that. Crosby stick handling in his own zone. Takes it to the net. And not much on that one. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Werenski's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
USA's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carlson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes it to the front. Nice save from point-blank range. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Canada's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Moves it to Crosby. And he takes the feed. Takes that pass back at the point. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. USA's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Eichel. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. From the point! Shuts it down. What a stop! Oh, and it's... Wait, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net! USA sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Across the line along the left wall. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends it over to Theodore. USA's got it in the neutral zone. Penalty coming up. Drills them. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Points getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck ahead to Morrissey. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, glove saved by Bennington. Hammers the shot. Steps in front of it for the block. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And now he angles it across to Carlson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the covers. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Bedard's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Taves setting up against the wall. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Nice zone entry from the left. Avoids the defender. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off.
Well, he's known for his unpredictable shot on his backhand, James, but the goaltender...
And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
USA's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Larkin. Team Canada's got the puck. USA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And here's the pass to Matthews. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puck grab by Matthews. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. And he loses control of the puck. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. with that hit. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Carlson's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Points won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big-time defensive play. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Feeds the puck to Fox. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, look at this. Can't get it to go. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Crosby's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Stamkos picking up steam. Team USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off.
Binnington's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
All alone! He scores! Oh, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
USA's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Keller's taking it from his own end. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Marner. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, today was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
officially underway. Finland's got the puck. Quick pass over to Ristolainen. Finland's got a hold of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Takes the shot. Oh, a clutch save. Great pressure to force the turnover by Barkov. Moves across the point. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Rantanen's got the puck. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Coming to the net. Oh, a stop and run. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Canada's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Finland's got possession here in the neutral zone. Team Finland's on the attack. Takes a bump but hangs on. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. And that's stolen by Aho. And that shot dives in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. Skates across the blue line. Finland's gained possession along the boards. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Moves the puck across to Stamkos. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Line A's gaining momentum. Rocks him on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does.
What a chance here! Across the line! A pass! Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot! Big time stop by Bennington.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by McCarr. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Good use of the body on the play. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Bedard. And it bangs off a stick in traffic. Jabs the puck away. Taken by Halla. Kakaniemi's got it into offensive territory. And makes the routine save. Picked off by McCarr. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a chance. And there's a glove save on the play. Valimaki's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Barkov. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Valimaki. And that's poked away by McKinnon. Dishes it to Marchand. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Marchand's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Rips it. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
And they'll start with possession. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly. Oh, a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Hintz and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Team Canada's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. He's him up! Big stop! Taken along the wall by Stamkos. Wrist shot from the slot. Stops him again!
Saros won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. McKinnon's lugging the puck. Through pass ahead. Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Yokiharu. Slides it over to Lindell. Team Finland's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly show why they're on that unit.
Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And he connects with the long bomb. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Finland's definitely outplayed their opponent in the opening frame, James. They battled, they worked, they're very aggressive on the puck, and they manage it. They own the possession time, but they need to execute. This is a scoreless game. They've got to put it by the goaltender.
Scores! Nathan McKinnon! Team Canada's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Ron, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Great poke by Rantanen. Finland's got the puck along the wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Shakes loose. That knocks him off the puck. Great save from in tight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck picked up by Ristolainen. Finland's got it along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Laine's got it against the boards. Pass in front, and that doesn't connect. No room for that one to get through. Sidesteps the check. Great reach with the poke check. Lekkonen's got it along the wing. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, what a stop by Binnington.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that goal scores! Poppin' bonus for Selly.
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Strong defensive effort. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes the feed at the back end. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Bedard's got control of the puck in the corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Finland's got the puck along the boards. On the one-timer. Scores! They put it in!
Wait a second here, James. This looks like it's being waved off immediately, and it goes off of the glove. Listen, it can bounce off of it, but it cannot be pushed into the net. They're going to have a second look at this.
Team Finland's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Thomas plays the puck. What a great read, breaking up the pass.
Team Finland's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Puck scooped up by Dobson. Here they come on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick pass to Morrissey. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck grab by Holla. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Here's a short pass to Teravainen. Along the half wall with the puck. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Crosby.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
Sends it in front.
Picked off in front. Picks it off. Here we go. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Crosby's carrying it ahead. Can't hang on after that hit. With possession along the wall. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. With the one-timer, makes the save. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Canada's got control of the puck. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Canada's dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Taken by Teravainen. And that's stolen by McKinnon. And it's a quick pass to McCarr. And the puck leaves the zone. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Looks to get the puck over to Crosby. Oh, and here's the pass. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
And that nullifies the penalty shot. Team Finland's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Points won the draw here in the offensive zone. Pass from along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Simple stop by Saros.
Scores! Oh, wow, finisher in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Lots of time left in this period. Team Canada's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Team Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Thomas takes it into the offensive zone. Pass out front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Team Finland's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Lindell. Makes it look easy with the stop. Tap dances around the check.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Avoids the poke check. And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay. Denies it again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And that's knocked away by Theodore. And now he moves it to Valimaki. Sneaks by the poke check. And not much on that one. Moves the puck. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the boards by Teravainen. Slides it across to McCarr. On the attack along the boards. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Takes the pass. Scores on the one-timer. Team Finland's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Passes it over. Team Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Kakaniemi's got the puck in his own zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Finland's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Bedard's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. Handles that one.
Slides it across.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Slides it quickly to Bedard. Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Ristolainen. And now he tries to get it across to Heiskanen. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And that's just out of reach. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Team Canada's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Team Finland's gained possession along the boards. Finland's looking to break out. Jokiharju's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Team Canada's on the attack. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Marchand's got it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Taves looks around. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Puts it on net. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing.
ready to go. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Teravainen. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Barkov. Poked away at center ice. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Pass back to the point. And he dodges the poke check there. Can't keep a hold of it. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. And he was ready for that save. Unable to reach that one. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Takes the feed. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Loses the coverage there. Shot! Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Team Finland's going to play it from the corner. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. And that's blocked. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Team Finland's gained possession. Finland's got it in their own zone. Picked off in the open ice. And he comes up with it. Tremendous use of the body on the play. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Team USA's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Gensel. USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Can't pull the trigger. He scores! Team USA's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Taken along the wall by Kane. USA's on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Takes it in front. Point shot.
Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer.
Now a quick pass to Kotkaniemi. There's a shot, and he makes the save. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Kotkaniemi stick handling in his own zone. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, USA's ahead 1-0. Finland's got it, and they're on the attack. Right off the goalie mask.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes pop with his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. They go on the attack through center. Takes the shot. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Yoki-Haru's going to play it against the half wall. Tiptoes around the puck check. And that goes off a player. Hughes plays it into the offensive zone. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Matthews will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. USA's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
He's got a step. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, but the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Team Finland's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Steps inside. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Heller's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Moves by the check. How did he stop that one?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he's knocked off the puck there. USA's got the puck in the corner. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. McAvoy's looking around near the point. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Puck scooped up by Lindell. Can't keep a hold of it after
scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful, but when he decides to drive and take his space, you're not going to jostle him off the puck.
Scores! Oh, wow! Coast to coast and the finish! Wow!
Well, to do it all from 200 feet away, gain speed through the neutral zone, showing the dingles, the dangles, and then the ability to execute. Unbelievable.
And he slides it quickly to Granlund. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great read in the offensive zone by Valimaki. Team Finland's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Mata. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer?
Here's a shot. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Finland's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Team Finland's got it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Kotkaniemi's got the puck. Here's a chance. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team Finland's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Barkov's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Yokiharu. Shakes off the coverage.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Finland's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Aho's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Moves into the slot. Great poke check on the reach. Angles it over to Slavin. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lehkonen. Quick shot. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Finland's won it. Puck grab by Mata. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it on net. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Quick feed to Hintz. Finland's got the puck against the boards. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Hintz will play it from the side. Team Finland's got it near the point. Turn that one aside.
Hellebuck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Finland's won the faceoff. Lindell's got it against the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. And there's a shot! And somehow he got a piece of that one. And that's stolen by Rantanen. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Finland's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 16 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Team USA's got possession of the puck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Werenski's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence. Aho's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets the puck over to Yokiharu. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Hintz hoping for some puck luck here on this faceoff as they continue to play shorthanded. Team Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Lindell. Team Finland's gained the line and into the zone. They score! Now how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shuts him down. Moves it to Lindell. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Comes up with a stop. Finland's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams now back to even strength.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Finland's got the puck. Quick feed to Hintz. Breakaway. Stop! What a save there!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the 10 who's able to make the save.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Werenski's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Moves it to the offensive zone. Robertson's going to play it to the corner. And hang on to the biscuit after that. He was totally locked in on that play. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
USA's got a hold of the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Hammers him into the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Valimaki's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it on over to Teravainen. Poked away by Slavin. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Getzel's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The one-timer! And that was off a player in front. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Kakaniemi's got it behind the net. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Denies him on the slapper. Slavin's moving it ahead. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep them all alone. What a save of the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got himself in a little too tight, and he made it. And man, what a nice save.
And that's a great hit-set play by Larkin. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Moves it to Lindell. And he takes the dish. Finland's got it near the point. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Finland's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Connor's got it along the wing. Takes the shot. Too many bodies in the way. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Moves the puck to Granlund. Oh, look at this. Granlund's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Loses the coverage there. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Team Finland's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away.
Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Moves the puck over to McCarr. Dishes it off. That's intercepted. Nice zone entry from the right side. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Robertson. Binnington's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Canada's won the face-off deep in their own end. Morrissey's lugging the puck. USA's got it now. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch. Team USA's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Blocked him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that's...
Scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. USA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Larkin's got the puck in his own zone. To the front! Oh, one to the net!
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide.
In all alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself...
He's got a step! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Trying to get it out of their own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Makes a move in front! Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Miller's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. On the attack along the boards. And somehow he hangs on. That goes off the post and stays out.
USA is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Snaps it onto the net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Hellebuyck. And that's intercepted. A chance at the rush here. Here's a pass. Shoots the door. Wow, what a save. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a sharp angle shot. Denied that one. Canada's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves the puck along the half wall. He tips it. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Canada's won the faceoff at center. Textbook poke check by Matthews. free. Matthews moves it into the attacking end. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Denied by Bennington. Taken along the wall by Connor. Grabs control of it at the point. Feeds it over. Denies him. Just 5 seconds. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team Canada's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James.
Right away! And that one's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. USA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Hughes. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Points won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Theodore's got it in the offensive zone. Taken by Point. Back at the point, they set it up. He says, let's get physical on that play. Team USA's moving it into the offensive end. Denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Circles back to center ice. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Marner. Passes it over. Pass right in front. And that's blocked away. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Turns on a side. Give it to Bucks. And the team's got it here. Here's out here in the play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Slavin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nice poke check. And he coughs it up with the pass. Team Canada's got the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves it around along the half wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Kane's got it now deep inside his own end. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to McKinnon. Into the offensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. They've got numbers here. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here he is on the tip. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Moves the puck down low. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Skates across the blue line. Here's a centering pass. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Here's a chance. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Werenski.
USA's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Team USA's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. USA's won the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Blocked in traffic. Grabs the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. USA's got the puck along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. McAvoy's getting called for tripping on the play. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Directs it on over to Marner.
Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Poked away in the defensive end. Works it across to Marchand. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second.
Slides it across. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
In the final moments of this period, Canada's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And the play continues. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Fires it! There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Canada's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Team USA's on the attack. Redirected off a stick. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Team USA's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And they'll start with possession. Werenski's going to play it against the half wall. Steps in front of the shot. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped.
Hellebuck's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall.
Morrissey's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot denied on the penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
USA's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Takes the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. USA's gained possession along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Thomas. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. To the low slot. Great hit on the play. They've got an on-man rush. They gain the zone. Dishes it off. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Kane's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Centering pass. USA's ready to go on the attack. Shot! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Quick pass across to Marchand. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Rocked him in the open ice. Look at this, 2-on-1. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. And he sidesteps the check there. Handles the pass. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves it to Fox.
USA's top line looks like they're having a...
It's in! He scores! USA's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Here they come on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Morrissey's got the puck. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the...
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Team USA's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
USA's got the puck along the wall. Team USA's got the puck. Great read to break up the play. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Werenski stick handling in his own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Tries to the crease. Slides the puck over to Theodore. And play continues here. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate all alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Team USA's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks.
Mere seconds away now for this opening faceoff. And we can officially say game on. Gains the zone through the middle. Drives to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. Ristolainen's got it near the point. Oh, what a move to get by. Scores! Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it. Finland's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Quick pass over to Lehkonen. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, look at this. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Puck picked up by Dobson. Now over to point. With possession along the wall. And that's poked away. Saros makes the save and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, you want to pick your moments, in particular when you haven't been busy, and this is one right now. He has the ability to read the play and just hold on, get the face-off.
Hintz wins the face-off. Team Finland's playing it through center. Loses the coverage there. And a stick break setup. Doesn't go. Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. From the slot, wrist shot, big-time stop.
Binnington's made a great
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Team Finland's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And now it's over to Teravainen. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a goal! Team Finland's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Bedard's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Finland's regained possession of the puck. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Jokiharju. Sends the pass over. Lafreniere's gained the line and on the attack. Sends the pass in front. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Slides by the check. And the puck fakes off the glove. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Binnington. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. Great reach with the stick by Valimaki. And the puck departs the zone. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. And that's stolen by Kotkaniemi. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Finland's got a hold of the puck off the draw. He's got a step. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Sends a pass over. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington. Puck grabbed by Lehkonen. Quick feed to Theodore. That's broken up in the neutral zone. They've got some momentum here. And he keeps that one out. Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Feeds it across. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. And that goes off a body. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. first period nearly in the books here. Hins moves the puck to the corner. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Finland's got to try and find a way to continue right where they left off in that opening frame, James. It was near perfect. They managed the puck. They executed. They found ways to put it by the tender. Excellent period.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. Finland's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender.
Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Morrissey's got it against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Dishes it off. Taken by Marchand. Hooked away as he went all in on that one.
Saros makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Rantanen's got it across the line. Feeds it over. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home. Team Finland's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Mata's taking it from his own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by McDavid. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick pass to Mata. And it's a quick pass to Valimaki. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, a clutch save! Hammers it on net. Hins explores his options in the corner. Here's a short pass to Mata. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Finland's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Bedard's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Moves it to Makar. And that's blocked in traffic. Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Team Finland's in now. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by the Frenier. Cutting to the front of the net. Knocked off the puck. Taves plays it now. Feeds the puck over to Makar. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Feeds it to Laine. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick feed to Heiskanen. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. And that's stopped by Bennington. Taken along the wall by Point. Finland's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Halla's got it along the wing. And the puck's booted away. Lets it fly. Pennington's off opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Finland's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Canada's won the draw. Quick pass to Crosby. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Finland's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play! Finland's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Passes it over! He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the wall by Mata. Denies him! He got all of it! Fires it! Does it again with the stop! And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Finland's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Canada's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Marchand's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Pass across to Lindell. Finland's got the puck at center. Nice hit on the play there.
Heiskanen's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Shuts him down. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Now a quick pass to Rantanen. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Oh, James, a flat puck on your stick. Every shooter's dream. You know that your accuracy analytics are going to go right up. But this time, the goaltender makes a nice save.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Heiskanen.
Team Finland's been stifling their opponent all game long. They're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Finland's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Bedard's won it in their own end. Finland's got the puck along the boards. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Finland's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Hintz looks around. Shakes himself free. Puts it on goal. Oh, look at the glove save by Bennington. Passes on over to Marner. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Hintz. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Made the stop on the play. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Point. Team Finland's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Mata. the turnover. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Sets the feet in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. And that's intercepted by Thomas. A chance behind it.
Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Finland's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Answered the call there. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Intercepted at center by Teravainen. Moves it to Barkov. Here's a chance. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. And that's picked off by Marchand. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Finland's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they win that neutral zone draw. Tiptoes around the poke check. Team Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
Finland's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And he sidesteps the check there. Lowers the boom with that hit. A chance! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Denies him with the save. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And a great save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Finland's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go.
And here we go. The game's underway. Slips by the check. Picks off the pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Barkov's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Eichel's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves it on over to Hughes. Along the half wall with the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And it's a quick pass to Barkov. Breakaway. Scores! USA's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. With possession along the wall. The one-time blast! That's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Angles it over to McAvoy. And that skips out of the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Into the attacking area from the left side. And he loses control here.
Connor's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Gets it over to Kachuk. On the attack along the boards. On the stick! Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Team USA's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Finland's ahead 1-0. Larkin's won the faceoff. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Play rolls on. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Shot to score! And that's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Finland's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Feeds the puck to Kapanen. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Passes it over to Larkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Saros.
Well, you can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Reads that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
Works it across to Keller. Moves the puck along the half wall. A chance! Scores! Oh, and a one-timer to bury it! Team USA's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Teravainen. Avoids the poke check. Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. And that's deflected off someone in front. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Werenski's moving the puck through his own zone. Eichel's swooping in on the attack. Team Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up. Puck scooped up by Valimaki. Taken by Halla. Takes the feed. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Halla's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
USA's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Throws it on them from there. Made the save on the play. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Team Finland's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Finland's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Poked away at center by Carlson. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across. Puck grabbed by Ristolainen. Moves it around along the half wall. One-timer! Oh, an even better save! Tosses it to Robertson. Great pressure to force the turnover by Rantanen. Team Finland's on the attack. Avoids the defender. Fantastic save! And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. USA's looking to break out. Eichel's going to play it against the half wall. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Lekkonen's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Team USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Dishes it off. Looks to set up at the point now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Denied with the glove by Saros. Hala's carrying it ahead. Goes full circle with the puck. Misses the net.
You utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Hintz and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it over with pace to Mata.
Lekkonen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
They can't convert on the power. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime, and if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Great reach with the poke check. They are really hustling here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the defense. And some physicality here. And the defensive team's got it now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Finland's across the blue line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Slavin. Kachuk's lugging the puck. Passes over to Slavin. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick feed to Slavin. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Maintains control of the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Shuts him down. Feeds it over. Finland's got the puck near the back end. There's a great glove save by Hellebuyck. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass across to McAvoy. Played big in the moment there. Now a quick pass to Laine. Team USA's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance on the attack. Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Finland's gained possession along the boards. Delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Great positioning by the defender. Here's a shot. Oh, and he missed the net. I thought he had it.
So did I. This isn't a typical misfire. Anytime that puck is flat, he usually connects and real accurate with a shot.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
USA's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck, 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Let's get the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Finland's going on the attack as they they gain the zone. Huge stop by Hellebuck. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Aho's got it in the defensive end. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted.
Ristolainen's almost out of the box.
And the penalty killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game when they're up by one and they close and shut it down. Awesome job by everyone to figure out how to get it down the ice.
And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Finland's won the draw. Team Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards.
Hellebuck's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cutting to the slot. Stones him in front.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Biden's got the puck in his own zone. USA's got the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Team Finland's got it along the wall. Reads it, trying to shake loose. Great save! Keller's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Fox is walking the line. Moves close to the point. Keller's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Team USA's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
USA's got the puck along the wall. Finland's gained possession along the boards. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Throwing a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So
He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, fantastic goal. USA's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the 3rd period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Back to the point it goes. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a feed in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Here in the late goings of the period, Team Finland's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Team USA's got the puck. Finland's got it in the neutral zone. And that's deflected. Puck picked up by Mana. Avoids the poke check. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Wierenski. Turns it aside with a save. And he slides it quickly. And he scores! That's Mikko Ridgen! Team Finland's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look for day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Moves behind the net. Barkov's exploring options with the puck. Reaches out and pokes it away.
Hellbuck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
Now he slides it up to Rantanen. USA's got the puck along the boards. Still has possession. Connor's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Takes the pass. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Hammers it on net. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.
Team Finland's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was.